Okay, so we've downloaded the files that we need for the sample files from the course text, and we're going to try to get triangles.java to run. So let's go back and check our steps here. So the first thing we want to do is the first thing we want to do is start up Apache, which I did already. Okay, so we have that started up. And the next thing we want to do is in the IDE. So whenever they say in the IDE, they're talking about this application, this Apache NetBeans, whatever version you have. In the IDE, choose File, New Project, or click on the New Project button. So this is the New Project button. This is the File. And see, it says New Project, and it has the same icon here on the menu. Or you could say Control-Shift-N. I'll go ahead and click here. And then what? In the New Project wizard, select Java Application, as shown in the figure below. If you don't have Java with Maven highlighted, you can go ahead and highlight that. You could also use Java with Gradle or Java with Ant. But the example has Maven, so we'll just go with that. For our purposes, there's really, for the purposes of this course, there's no difference with any of these three. All right, so okay, so we have picked Java application. Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and do Maven since that's what they're doing. Okay, Java application. Next. Okay, so click the next button. And what should eventually happen is we should get a window like this. Let's see if that happened. Name and location. Yeah. Name and location. Let's see. We're going to call this project triangles, let's say. And we'll put it in my documents, sandbox. Okay, so that's where we're going to put it. And my group ID is going to be, actually, okay, yeah, packages are optional. You can put anything you want for this, comms there, or nothing really. But for package, actually, says this is optional. We're not going to have a package just because in the examples from the book they don't use packages, and it'll just make life easier for reusing code from the book and everything if we just avoid putting in packages. And let's hit finish. And what happens next? Let's see. So then next, we should get a picture that has the name that we've given to the application and some other stuff on the side. And from there, we should be able to add a new Java class. So let's see about that. Oh, yeah, here we have now, we have this triangles. And there's a little plus sign here. I'm going to click that, and now the other folders come out, and here's our source packages. So we want to add a file here. And so you'll see in the text, let me put this up. If you want to create a new class from scratch, use this new thing here. But we actually already have the file here that we want. So what we can do is, if you're on a PC and Windows, if you hold down the Control key, and we're going to drag this folder. If you're on Mac, it's the Command key. I'm going to just drag this to where it says Default Packages, right over where it says Default Packages. And if you did it right, if you're holding down the Control key, it'll say plus copy. If you didn't, it might say move, and that's kind of dangerous because you want to, hold on to the copy in here and also have your copy available, because this actually, what this does is it puts a copy into, it copies this triangles file into your project. So now you have a project folders called triangles, and in your source file, you have this triangles.java. Okay, so let's run this guy. I'm right-clicking on here, and I'm going to say Run File. And things are happening. It's compiling. Ah, there it goes. Okay, so now we have triangles.java, and this is the file, actually, that I'd like you to send me for your first assignment.